Well, Nigerians have welcomed the return of their president. They say it is in solidarity and to show love for the leader who's been away on medical leave.
We welcome him for coming back. And for what I've been seeing, since the man have gone to London for treatments and all that, Osinbajo has been trying on that seat. Like for instance, the dollar that was high actually started coming down on his absence. So he actually comes back. Well, I wouldn't know if he will be able to continue again on that seat.
This is a great thing. This is a new development to Nigeria. And I think the opposition party, they will have to prove it wrong with when they said the president is dead. They now know the president is not dead. And I think what the opposition party need to do right now is to join hand with the ruling party and move Nigeria to the next level.
And we can cross over to Deji Badmus, is joining us now with the very latest on this from Nigeria's commercial capital, Lagos. Deji, how has the news of the president's return been received across Nigeria? There were earlier concerns.
Well, of course, supporters of the president are in a very jubilant mood. They're happy that the president is back and that, you know, his return has finally put paid to rumors that something terrible had happened to him. You know, at some point there was a rumor that he had died, but of course, everyone, his supporters especially, are now happy that he's back and that he's back to resume work. And of course, for those in the opposition, they are still saying they would want to get more details about the president's health. You know, they want to know what exactly is wrong with the president and all of that. But then generally, people are actually happy that the president is back and that now people can actually move on to discuss something else other than discussing the health of the president, which has dominated public discourse here for quite a long time now.
Well, Deji, yes, there had been a lot of speculation over the president's exact state of health, but has there been any communication from the presidency on how exactly he is faring? Does he resume presidential duties immediately?
Well, let me start with the last question. Now, does he resume presidential duties immediately? Yes, it should be so, but what the president has now done is to ask the vice president to continue to act on his behalf. Of course, you know, for the period that he was away, the vice president was acting president, acting for him. And now that he's returned, the president has told the vice president to continue to act. He says he wants to continue to rest until next week when he will resume presidential duties fully. He's also asked those who are planning to come and see him, like, you know, to greet him and welcome him back, to stay back, not to bother to come, that he actually wants to rest. And we understand he indicated that he might be going back to do a follow-up medical test. You know, we just have to wait to confirm that very well. In terms of what exactly is wrong with the presidency is not saying much. You know, when he left, he said he was going for a vacation and a routine medical checkup. Later, the report was that from the presidency now was that he was advised by his doctors to do more medical checkups and to take a further rest. And now nobody from the presidency, nobody has been able to say what exactly is wrong with the president. I think the presidency is still keeping it close to its chest. The presidency continues to maintain that the president is hale and hearty and that there's no cause for alarm, Beatrice.
Right, Deji Badmus, for us there in Lagos.